that it's working. I should probably put it over here closer to my face. But made it to the first pasture, and I don't know if you can see those two cows over there because they're quite a ways off. But we are going to move those closer to the big herd. I slowed down talking because I'm going to try. I was trying to see if both cows had a calf or just one. And it looks like just one has a calf. But anyway, we're going to move those closer to the big herd. And it'll all depend on how the calf is, because the cows can make it for sure, but it's two pastures away where the big herd is. And so if the calf can't make it to the big herd, we'll just drop them off somewhere along the way and then come back another time and catch them up. But yeah, then we're gonna move we're also gonna move the big herd. So it would be a pretty big day for that little calf, but maybe if I get them closer and then move the big herd, then I can come back out tomorrow and move these up with the big herd. We'll just see how it goes. Hello, ladies. You want to go for a walk? Good girls. We aren't actually supposed to start calving for a few weeks yet, like the 1st of May, but come to find out, we had a neighbor bull get in with the cows for about 12 hours-ish last spring, summer, before our breeding season started, obviously. And anyway, we have about 8 pair now. So more than we thought for the time that bull was in there. He was a busy guy. Making it through the first gate. Now we gotta go across this pasture and across one more pasture, and then we'll be there. While this pair and cow are moseying along, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the different methods for handling cattle. I know some people have strong feelings one way or the other, whether you should use ATVs or not, or whether you should always use horses or not. And here's the thing. There are a lot of right ways to handle cattle. And Mr. FFB and I are firm believers that our cows, that we should be able to handle our cows no matter what tool we're using, whether it's horses, our feet, this side-by-side, a tractor, a pickup, a freaking bicycle. We should know enough about how to communicate with our cows that no matter what tool we have, we can effectively move them without causing them a lot of stress. So yeah, there's a lot of right ways to do things, and we use them all. You know, our feet, dogs, horses, side-by-sides, tractors, pickups, and even a bicycle. Just gotta make it over that hill right there, and then we're to the gate and across this pasture. And we got one more pasture to go across before they are with the big herd. And this calf is traveling really well, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Another thing I probably should address while we're moseying along here, that I don't think I've talked about yet, is why you didn't see the cows all winter. And that is because, and by all winter, I use the term loosely because I, didn't put up very many videos for like an entire year. Anyway, the reason you didn't see the cows all winter is because they weren't here. They went to corn stalks a little ways south of here, where there's actually farm ground, because we were hoping to preserve some rain. We want to preserve rain too, but preserve our range a little bit, because we were dry last year and we're forecast to be dry again this year. So we had the opportunity to send cows to corn stalks to to alleviate some of the pressure on our range, and that's what we did. About halfway across this second pasture, and I'm having a heck of a time driving with one hand and filming because the hand I'm filming with is over the hand that I'm driving with. Real safety, real safe. Oh, that's the solar we set up the other day. See if they need a drink. They kind of act like it. Also, we have to pick up the mineral tubs here. Maybe we'll get ahead and let them get a drink, and we'll pick up the tubs. Winded. Some of those tubs still had mineral in them. The other day when we moved the herd out of this pasture, we were prepping for second winter. We had spring of deception over Easter weekend, and then we had second winter yesterday and the day before. And so because we were moving in preparation for that storm, we didn't grab these tubs, so there's still mineral in them. That's why I'm pretty winded right now. Anyway, we're gonna go pick up these two cows and that calf and keep on moving. We made it! We made it to the pasture where the big herd's gonna be. The big herd is over there. So I gotta drive around this lake and go get them. These girls are gathered around the tank here. And while I do have to switch this wire so that they can water out of this tank yet, I got a gate open down there that I want them to go to, so. Haha, there they found it. Good girls. Oh hey, there's a little baby with a big old milk mustache. That was only part of the herd, so we have to go get the rest. There's some way up there, and I would bet the rest of them are, there's a lake over here. Oh yeah, yep. So there's a lake on this other side of this pasture that they really like to hang out with, and that is where it appears the rest of the herd is. Okay, I'll try to go down this. Steep. Whew, made it. However, these ladies over here loafing around the lake missed the memo about the move. And historically, it has not always been easy to move them off this lake to the gate that I just took the rest of those through. Could be interesting. The reason this has historically been hard place to move from is because that right over there is the neighbors, and for whatever reason, whether there are cows over there or not, because some of the hardest moves away from here are when the neighbors have had cows right across from us, but whether there are cows over there or not, these cows seem to think that like there should be a gate into that pasture, and that's where we're going. But that's not where the gate is. That's not where we're going. So far, it looks a little better today. But I don't want to jinx it either. Go bring him! He's very confused. we go. I don't want to get my side of the lake too far ahead of his because I don't want to turn mine into his and have like a big old merry-go-round going on. Bring him! We made it around the end of the lake, and those cows up there on the hill are starting to make their way down. Going pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Way out. Hey, way out. Way out. Good boy. Way out. Bring them way out. Just gonna send a little encouragement up the hill for those cows. Thank God every day for good dogs. Did you get them all? Good boy! Good boy! Got a sticker in his foot. Good boy! Yes! Oh, you're such a good dog. Thank you so much for your help. You're so helpful. Good boy. Get that sticker out. Let's go back to work. You're not done yet. You little turd. Oh, getting the sticker out. Did you get it? You did? Okay. You want to get out? You can get out. I left Binx back in the back to bring the drag, and I came up here closer to the front because this pasture is like really oddly shaped, and so if they turn right, they're gonna go the wrong way. They need to like take a slight left turn to the East Galden exit. Did I sound like Siri? No, I didn't. But they need to take a slight left to go to the pasture where we're going. Thankfully, the cows that went through the gate first are still there, so these girls have no problem making the slight left turn. Except for that front one acts like she's making a hard left turn. Maybe she just did that to get down the hill. Look at these two little guys. Remember how I said this pasture was oddly shaped? Well, Binx and I made a loop around to make sure we didn't miss anything. And looky here, looky here. We missed this whole group. Oh, hey, 288. You wanna, head that way? Thank you. You're a very good listener. Kind of. More to the left. More to the left. There you go. Thank you. See the gate, Red? Go through it. These girls are a little confused because they're late to the party. They don't know quite where they're supposed to go. They're trying to go over to the tank. They don't see the open gate. Those do. Those do. Couldn't get that way, could ya? Huh. Tried to tell you that. drive them through that gate.